took out, was it somebody with a 5-cat bounty. Now I'm on here again, and you guys were talking about a place that you just couldn't go around with a jalopy. Shit.
Yeah, my old town in New Jersey. It was kind of a hoity-toity town, and the cops were really freaking Nazi.
Well, you know that.
See what happened was like all the old boys in Denville won the lottery. Like, they had a pool at the police department, and they all won the fucking lottery one time, and they were all fucking set, and they all fucking quit. So then, like, Denville has no choice but to hire a bunch of fucking young go-getters who were just fucking, like, neo-Nazis. You know?
No, they were violent.
They were very racist. They were quick to plant shit on you. I remember one time, like, I watched them throw a roach in the back of Paul's car. I was like, tell them that ain't yours, because I just watched them throw it in there.
I know they were violent. They definitely hurt a lot of people.
Oh yeah, no, they totally plant shit all the time, those motherfuckers. I don't know if they still do it, but I mean, that was fucking...
I remember when
years and years ago. I had just moved into the place in Denville when this happened to me. Like, Paul didn't even want to drive me home because...
Yeah, it was bad.
Because he had to go through fucking Denville, you know?
It was bad, yeah.
And of course he got fucking pulled over.
We all
for doing nothing.
Yeah.
The cop was like, it's not mine. I don't know where the fuck it came. I mean, Paul was like, it's not mine. I don't know where it came from. And the cop was like, it's cool. Just fucking, like, sprinkle it out in front of me. You know, like, just throw it on the ground and step on it in front of me. It was like, okay, basically he had Paul dispose of the evidence of the joint that the cop just smoked. I was like, that's some fucked up shit there, dude.
Yeah, that definitely sounds fucked up. Like,
yeah, when you but at the moment when we were all like under the lights and the flashing fucking distractifiers that make you fucking crazy, you know, like anyone would have a fucking seizure under those fucking lights.
Or even they just take you to the St. Clair's, which is right down the street.
It's like, dude, your fucking strobe lights are built to fucking drive people nuts.
Yeah, they're fucked up, and that's how they keep it that way.
Yeah.
That's how they keep it so white. It's like, oh, you want a little taste of our mental hospital?
Yeah. Yeah. Come down to St. Clair's, it'll be good. Yeah, they dragged me there.
I've been there.
Yeah, you know what? I had the same fucking problem down here with these cops, right? And they were like, they were just like, I gotta fucking kill yourself, are you? I'm like, no, I was just fucking bawling for help. And he was like, alright, I understand that, you know? Like, I was upset, and I wanted to... What?
Kind of fucked up, though.
yeah, that's true. And these are just
no, they didn't leave, like, right then. They spent, like, a good 5 minutes talking to me and, like, you know, making sure I really wasn't gonna fucking kill myself, you know?
Yeah, see what I hear.
You know, like, I was like, you know, it's like, hey, listen, it's like, I was like, really? I was just fucking, you know, trying to get some attention. You know, you just tell them that shit, and you'd be like, you know, I appreciate, you know, and then I was like, hey, I appreciate you guys, like, coming down to check on me. Like, that's pretty cool stuff, you know. I know, like, I put my hand out to shake their hand, they're like, we're not allowed to shake your hand. I was like, are you allowed to do this? And I gave them knuckles, and they gave me the knuckles.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's cool, yeah.
Yeah. Nicely done.
And apparently Ike has no stories about law enforcement. I do have this one thing where...
Well, good for you, son.
Yeah,
I've been
don't
arrested
get
a
on
few
here.
times in Denver. I can tell you some stories.
Yeah, I can tell you some stories
too. Calling you
too.
son is offensive. I never wanted to be called
And
son.
no common sense.
But I am 41
Okay,
years old.
boy. Okay, boy.
Hey, Digger, should I ever tell you about the times that me and John got arrested there?
Which John?
John Stevie's.
Oh,
Protect the area.
probably.
Yeah,
It
no,
was probably a great story, and it's probably going to
tell
be
us. Tell us.
We were
Tell us.
hammered.
I need the content. Please tell me.
Well, basically,
John
we
Stevens
just
is the craziest motherfucker I ever knew.
me and John Stevens went down to see old Brian Adio and get a bottle of whiskey.
Okay?
And we went to the bridge, you know, the Route 10 bridge.
Oh,
I
the
would
underpass.
know since I live in Connecticut, you know?
Yeah.
It's an
To a
underpass.
bridge.
Yeah.
It's an underpass where the commuter trains from, you know, New Jersey go to New York, go to Hoboken to take you to New York.
No, they go to
And
New York.
there was this cool little underpass where we drank beers and chilled. Good place.
Yeah.
Cool.
But anyhow, yeah, so me and John got a bottle of whiskey, and it was in the middle of summertime, blazing heat. This is when I learned that you're not supposed to drink whiskey in the sun.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah.
And me and
Hey,
John drank that whole entire bottle of whiskey, like, really fast. And we were like, alright, let's go to the Denville Carnival and try and pick up some chicks.
You're a little
Yeah.
bloody.
and that must have failed horribly.
I love the Denver Carnival. Okay, so what happened?
I don't really remember. I remember, like, walking down the railroad tracks.
All the way to Denville? Damn,
Someone
I've done
should
that a
bring up
couple
the
of times.
training
It's fucking
controls
rough.
and upgrade your
Oh,
gear.
no, it's not that bad. We do that all the time.
Yeah, I
But,
know, but I used to. But whenever you had to do it, you
follow.
were so fucking shit faced that you would fucking
Yeah.
see the Lantern Man and you'd get terrified.
Time's over.
Oh, yeah, it is blazing heat.
All
You barely
sets
walk.
inbound.
Yeah,
You know,
apparently
it's
there was a ghost. The train tracks
stumbling
were
down
haunted.
the tracks.
The Lantern Man was actually looking out for you. He's a benevolent ghost.
Right? I think
The
we
Lantern
made it-
Man.
All right,
You
so
were the Lantern Man.
I think we made it to the Denville train station. I think that's where the police.
Yeah, that's where you get off the train tracks because, like, you might as well walk on the sidewalk at that point. It's not a shortcut anymore.
Yeah. So I think we made it that far, and
You dented their number.
I don't remember anything. I just remember waking up, coming back to reality in the hospital.
And no.
And well, no, I do. I remember one thing. The cops came up to me and they were like, "Hey, hey, you alright?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm not trying to run or anything." I think I tried to run and I just fell on my
Finish the
face.
last ones off. So I can open the trigger.
You're like, you get up, you're like, ah!
But John was a different story.
Once you made it to
John ran from the cops, and he ran. Not only did he run from the cops, after he got tired of running from the cops, he tried to swim from the cops. He jumped into Indian Lake and tried to swim away from the cops.
What a dumbass.
So the cops had to fucking swim after him.
Oh,
Drag
no.
him out of the lake. Yeah, so they weren't too happy about
Bring up
it.
the
So they
training
smashed him in the
controls
face with flashlights.
upgrade your
Oh,
And they came up to me and they're like, "Hey, your buddy, he got hit in the head with the skateboard, right? Right? You remember when he got hit in the head with the skateboard?" I was like, "Yeah, he got hit in the head with the skateboard." He's good. They're like, "Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be about 7 stitches, right?" I was like, "Yeah, yeah." So we're sitting in the hospital in the juvenile section because we're kids, and the cops are all like, "Oh man, those skateboards, yeah, man, sure said 7 stitches. I was right." And fucking John's like being all buddy with the cops because John, he's such a social butterfly. He's joking and laughing with the cops. That's fucking face and stuff. Fucking, God, that kid fucking nuts.
show up at my house every fucking day. I couldn't fucking not hang out with him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I remember one day I was fucking, like, it was the night after we robo-tripped. And, like, I wake up in the morning, John's fucking knocking on my window. At least he hands me a fucking fully loaded bong. And he's like, and I hit the bong and I'm like, alright, what? He's like, take a look around. You notice anything? I'm like, I'm still tripping face.
But
So we went out to the woods and fucking tripped face for the rest of the fucking day. I would have been happier staying in bed, but you know, it was cool.
He was such an idiot.
it sounds like it.
You remember he had that gun?
Hey, dangerous.
Yeah, I tried to steal it from him.
He had a gun
because I wouldn't get shot.
He had a gun that was stolen from an FBI agent's house.
Yeah. Yeah. I tried to
Don't
give it to him.
How or why, but he literally, and I thought he was full of shit because he told stories all the time. But Jake Terrell and some other kid robbed the house. He didn't rob the house, but he wound up with the gun somehow. And the cops were looking for it big time. And they searched his house.
Dude, I remember he used to talk about the FBI.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, there's some shit.
He told me, like, I mean, right at one point, he drank, like, a shitload of beers. He kept talking about it, you know, he knew he was going away for a while. And, you know, he's like, I can't talk about it, but you're probably not going to be seeing me for a while.
I remember, one time he fucking, raided his dad's liquor stash.
One time.
Nicely done.
Of, like,
Yeah,
some
like-
kind of cognac that was probably about 200 years
That's
old.
great.
The Castle,
drank that
Castle whiskey. You remember it was like
No, cognac. It was some kind of cognac. It was
I like it underground.
he
my
had some
mouth
shit
is
200.
fucking
alongside
watering right now. Dude, I could spit a fucking gob on the floor because of the fucking memory of that goddamn cognac. You know I like Hennessy. You know, and I'll drink some fucking Hennessy like a motherfucker, which is good-ass cognac.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, so unbelievably good.
Oh, I wish I was
Oh
there
my
to
God.
have it with you. Yeah. And besides, why would the guy
No,
also...
this was in his, like, childhood room, and we were watching Superman and Batman the Animated Series and Superman.
I love
like,
that
on,
shit.
like,
too.
after-school
The Batman.
TV.
With mes amis.
Yeah. And how the why the hell did he rob a FBI's gun?
Here somewhere.
He didn't.
What?
Somebody else
In our
did.
neighborhood.
Somebody else did, and they gave it to him.
Well,
fuck
why? Why?
He told me he was in that.
That was
That
popular
him,
back
that him
then.
and Jay Terrell did it.
Oh my
No, robbing houses was a popular thing back when we were kids.
Oh yeah.
But why
Yeah,
an
well,
FBI agent just to
That's
get
why I
his
did it
gun?
to him.
Why not? I mean,
Fair
you
enough.
rob houses, might as well do it the right way.
Right, fair enough.
you
You
know?
know what? I bet I know whose house that was too.
crispy
That
time.
girl who lived up on that blue and fucking white house with the freaking catwalk.
Over by the high school, I'm pretty sure.
I bet. Yeah,
Bunch of
now
those
see on-
houses.
Yeah, Ken. Yeah. There was also.
Yeah,
did
no,
I
there
tell you
was
about?
Fuck
Did I
yeah.
tell you that, guys? The time I
Get to the indicated
gave
pod
a
for
police dog
resupply.
PTSD.
Oh,
Yeah,
we
cop.
heard this. I'll be back. I gotta pee.
Impressed by your
Yeah, I don't think I've
survival
said that I don't think I put that one on my channel. I told you guys this
That
before.
disgusting sludge.
For some reason, I was driving. I was in the passenger seat of a state trooper, and I had to rip a fart. I was eating, a lot of bread and yogurt, and if I eat enough bread and yogurt, I would start getting really, really gassy, and my farts start smelling like crazy. So, I was like the whole day I was having like toast and yogurt and shit. So I ripped this silent but deadly fart, and at first I thought he was gonna say something, but no. But then like 5 minutes later, I hear the state trooper's dog, Gigi, go just start whining and doing like whatever
Hurry
thing
up.
that you dogs
Zip.
do when they're about
I'll get you closer.
like dry heaving or whatever. So.
Right.
Yeah, so
Port's closed.
so the police officer then goes, "Oh, what's wrong, Gigi?" But only gets out, "Oh," but he ends up saying, "Oh, what's on?" Oh, dear God! Right? He like
knowledge.
clearly just smells it right after,
Common.
and then he starts like cursing up a storm. He starts beating me while he gets on the CB and accuses me of that I need to be arrested for a war crime because he thinks I unleashed some kind of like mustard gas or something, and they need to look up the Geneva Convention to know what to arrest me for. And I'm like, I swear to God, it's just a silent fart. And he's not believing me. He's got both the windows open. This is like the middle of January in Connecticut, so it's like -20. And both Gigi and the officers got their head out the door, freaking going down the freaking highway at like 50 or 80 miles an hour, and I'm just laughing my ass off because I made a freaking officer gag, and he's not believing me whatsoever. So we get to the station. There was bomb squad, hazmat, and the guy's freaking captain, and not captain, but like the whole entire like squad. Like the captain was like had like a day off or something and didn't want to be bothered. And eventually,
We're talking about their fart.
Port is
yeah,
open again.
yeah. So
Let's
yeah.
get you restarted.
I'm telling it for the YouTube. So they're just doing like full cavity search, whipping just all the way through the squad car, and couldn't find anything. Eventually, so eventually they just believed that I just farted. They gave him a bunch of crap because he basically doesn't know farts from freaking biohazards or whatever. So they're giving him some crap about that. And like 2 weeks later, it turns out GT
Time's up.
She bit him, got transferred to another officer, bit him, then got moved a third time and bit the third officer. So she got put down, which I felt bad. And the officer was also like being a raging douche because it was giving him flashbacks apparently just as much as it was giving Gigi. So the guy was like said something about if he doesn't go to see the therapist, he'd like put him like on some kind of vacation, order him to see a union representative or whatever, some union therapist. So he's like, fuck yeah, just give me the union rep. I'm not going to search for a therapist on my own. And so he did, and he just like eventually he got like fired. Apparently he was just I don't know why he just like quit or got fired because of it. And like it was either like he quit because of the stress or got fired because he acted out to his boss to go fuck himself. But anyways, I felt bad for Gigi that she had to get put down because she bit so many of her handlers. But the other guy, he was raging douchey. It's like why the thing is why eventually filed for divorce because the flashbacks made him all pissy and this, that, and the third, and
nice work.
And
We
it
can
had it
reopen the
coming.
trader pod soon.
It just apparently my farts are that bad. Apparently.
Glad to see you made it through. Make for the pod.
So that's a
Gear up.
story where about Gigi and
There's
how I
one
got
flesh man who will not be
accused
coming back, thanks to you.
of using a weapon of mass
Yeah, that's
destruction.
damn crazy.
Yeah. I wish I was making it up,
This
honestly.
stinks
But
so
nope,
much.
my part led to a police officer getting a divorce and being ordered to therapy while his dog gets put down for PSD or PTSD.
Yeah.
Who? I wish I was making it up. But well, I'll say stories that, hey, even though I wish it was made up, it was definitely a great story to tell because it's just true but crazy, you know?
Yeah.
Do you have any other crazy stories?
Probably.
All Zeds on the
Oh,
scope.
I'm about to pass out.
Back to it, mes
Took a
amis.
lot
Oh,
to
no.
pay attention to that.
Right.
Careful! Silent! Risky time!
Yeah. Kind of sad too. Poor
Yeah.
dog.
Yeah, poor dog.
It was
Yeah, that's the only thing that I
yeah.
felt bad. Yeah, that's the only part of the story that
Yeah. Fuck them cops.
Yeah, fuck that cop.
If
That's the only
any
part that
species on the planet deserves to die.
it does, yeah. The dog's the only part of that whole situation that I felt bad for. The rest, the cop could go fuck
Yeah.
himself for the amount of time he was beating my freaking
Yeah.
beating
That
with the
and
baton.
like they were probably beating the fucking dog too. Because that's how they
Yeah.
make them fucking aggressive. Is by fucking hitting.
Yeah.
Boom!
Yeah.
Must be the
Yeah, I felt bad for the dog. It just bit the owner. Apparently had like some kind of doggy flashback, and then it got bitten because apparently he was trying to snap him out of it.
Do.
Enjoy the flame.
You got toast. But you can't touch it.
Careful. Siren.
Oh, I heard some kind of song today. Heard a song.
Get this
Oh,
on me.
yeah. This is the kind of crap that they're playing on like the pop channels nowadays. Baby, don't hurt me.
Come on.
Don't hurt me. No more. I was like, really, Florida? This is what you're fucking putting on the fucking airwaves nowadays? This
That
is
was-
a joke fucking song.
Open again.
It
That was
is.
that-
Get you restocked.
Like,
So-
they made a whole movie on how this song fucking
That's great.
sucks.
Oof.
Actually,
you're
I'm
playing
trying to
it.
hear that song right now.
Fucking look it up.
We get like the
Really,
same
go the fuck ahead, but don't fucking have me
Got some
online
ammo
when
here.
you do.
What is love?
God.
Down here.
Yeah,
Maintain the
yeah, maybe that was
security.
cool in fucking 1990. No, 1980 fucking 8.
Chad, deep breaths. Into the
building
No.
is this nightmare.
into the nose.
Destroy the world.
Yeah.
Nuclear bombs right now. Godzilla. Bring Godzilla. I want Godzilla right the fuck now.
Into the
Uh,
Yeah,
nose.
me too.
Out the mouth.
Yeah. Read
Into the
chat,
Time.
and then explode some more. I need some more content.
Dead
You need a beefcake.
Yeah. And don't tell chat to calm down. I need
Thumbs up.
freaking. I need content.
Go, Godzilla.
Die.
Oh, I'm saying, like, really,
Yeah.
this world needs Godzilla.
No shit.
We need a giant monster to fucking annihilate, like, fucking,
Yeah, no
quarter
shit.
of it.
Yeah, he's our Lord and Savior, Godzilla.
You remember Sim City?
Dude, watch the new movie. Like everywhere the fucking monsters were, there's fucking plants and shit growing. Like they're saying that like what the world needs now is fucking monsters. Watch fucking no, I'm talking. I just watched fucking King of Monsters today.
Finish the last ones off.
The new
So I
Godzilla
can
movie.
open the trailer.
And
Okay.
yeah,
Okay,
it's
cool.
funny. It's fucking stupid.
Right now, yeah.
At the same time.
Yo,
Frosty in there.
but
At least they.
you ever play Sim City?
Exit now.
Yeah, I played Sin
The
City.
area remains
Yeah.
Remember where
secure.
Bowser would attack. Yeah, that was great.
Like if you needed to clear some shit out, but not make it look like it was your fault.
Turns my stomach.
Like, you needed to build some new shit, but you know, you didn't want to just like, you know, kick people
You
out
can
of there.
spawn a monster.
Yeah, you could plant fucking Bowser and he would run through your city and fucking and you're like, all right, now we can build some high-rise fucking apartments.
It doesn't need to be an industrial section anymore.
Yeah, exactly. That shit was hilarious.
Yeah. No, the trick is to just make donuts. And you put all of your industrial shit on the edges of your city, and you put all your fucking...
I could never figure out how to get a megalopolis. Megapopolis?
Oh, dude. I, like,
Megalopolis?
filled every square on the map on that fucking game.
So did I. And it was still, what was it? A Metropolis and then a... something?
Yeah, I got Megalopolis a couple of times.
Did you? I don't
Yeah.
think you could get it if you used the cheat code. I always use the cheat code, that's why.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the
Yeah.
thing. I don't think you could.
But I played the crap out of SimCity 2000.
I just bulldoze him. I'm like, fuck you.
Yeah, that works, but you know, sometimes
All
I get a
set on the
little
scope.
upset.
Back to it.
Yeah,
mes
your
amis.
town gets upset, but then you just lower taxes for like, you know, a couple of cycles, and they fucking get a hard on.
I played a bunch of SimCity 2000.
You save up the money. Yeah. Oh god. The original SimCity was like
It was pretty
SimCity.
simple.
Yeah. It wasn't too fucking crazy.
You're going down.
Yeah, he was like, you know,
It
he
was
built
like
them a
this.
stadium. They're happy.
Yeah. Oh, I made a park. You know.
Yeah.
Anything.
You know.
SimCity
the trick
2000.
was to build
Oh, there was a cool SimCity.
3x3 donuts and then put a park in the middle of it.
There was a really cool
like-
SimCity for your cell phone.
Oh yeah.
But they ruined it
Really,
after
Johnny
it was
Taking you
good.
down.
It was good when it came out, and then they ruined it. There was too many updates, and it got too ridiculous. But I played the crap out of it at work and shit. It was so much fun.
Yeah.
You could build like
What
skate
did I play?
parks
A
and
lot
shit.
of,
I sent a flash round.
Right.
It was cool.
Sure is a
I bet, yeah.
And it was cool because it was on your phone, so like you'd like flip your phone upside down and zoom in and zoom out and spin the city around with your fingers and shit. It was pretty
Right.
cool.
I bet.
Really well. Like you had to build sewage systems and water lines and electrical, keep everybody happy. And the game progressed really slowly. So like, you know, you just had like your one house and your one industrial building and your one commercial building. There's a hardware store actually. And the hardware store would build you supplies so you could build more shit, but it would take like hours and you'd have to wait. You'd just come back to it like 6 hours later and your nails and your wood would be ready. You could build another house. It was really fucking weird, dude. It was pretty cool.
Right.
And then it just got too complicated.
Apparently,
Right.
yeah, interesting. And apparently, was it apparently according to, I'm trying to validate what the guy was it Ike said something about his dad bailed out Johnny Cash. So let's see, Johnny Cash.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's see. I'm googling it.
Johnny Cash was arrested a few times.
Johnny Cash.
Johnny Cash?
I had a picture of Frank Sinatra when he was arrested. It was his mugshot.
Yeah, that was at Gyro Bob's.
Yeah, he had that too. Because remember,
Yeah.
I had the poster on my wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had that poster, and he was like mad young. Remember what
Yeah.
the charge was?
No.
Solicitation.
What's that?
Solicitation? Prostitution. Hooking up a prostitute. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was Italian.
Yeah, what was your freaking dad's name, if you don't mind me asking? I'm guessing you'd have the last name of Crosby.
David Crosby?
Yeah, he's apparently, was it Ike? It apparently has a YouTube channel called Ken Crosby. So let's see.
Oh.
Everybody loves their own brand.
What's that? This next trophy
Oh,
is
it's
gonna be
just an
fucking
alias.
popping.
Okay, Johnny Cash.
Bad habit.
Okay, apparently it's not his actual name. He just goes by
Check it
Ken
out.
Crosby.
Blow it up. Oh no. I think I'm gonna take this dog
Okay, but
food
yeah,
and make
but-
tacos out of it.
Let's go. You do that, but regardless,
Make
that's
tacos out
definitely
of
an
dog
interesting
food?
story. No matter if it's
Yeah.
true or not, there, buddy.
Why not? I got cheese and sour cream and taco seasoning ketchup.
Taco dip? Yeah. It'd probably be pretty good. Just nuke it. You know, give it a little microwave to kill any bacteria.
Oh, I'm not gonna nuke my shells, so I always nuke my shells. It takes 1 minute. And then I'll
What's
just,
up, kitty cat?
dog
boy.
food's still in the pan, so I could just heat it up. I'll probably do that. Yo,
What is it,
dude.
ground beef?
Yeah, and I threw those tomatoes in there, but
Okay,
it'll work
give
for
me a few
tacos.
seconds. I'm going to grab myself some water.
Yo, but I made some badass tacos, dude. I got a pressure cooker.
Yeah. My mom got
And
one.
What's up?
We used to make, you know, any kind of stew or something, you know, you want to cook for a long time.
Yo, you know what it works great
You
for?
could cook,
Meat.
potatoes real quick with it. And
You
yeah,
cook everything real quick.
you'd put a big old piece of meat in there and you make a roast like mad quick in a pressure cooker.
Yeah, and it just falls off the bone. So if you want to make like pulled pork sandwiches,
Mad
Just-
good, yeah.
yo, it's like $6 for a fucking like 5-pound fucking pork shoulder.
Yeah.
Just throw that
it was
bitch
this,
in
it
there.
was this crazy
Barbecue
pot
sauce.
That's
with
cool.
like a latch and a
That'd
gasket
be
on it,
interesting if he
and
was,
then it had a
if that's the
nozzle
case.
on the top, and you put a weight on it.
Oh, dude, this thing is so tech. I just put it on there and turn it, and it makes sounds. It's like, and it fucking locks itself.
Oh, yeah?
So you can't
Yeah.
open it when it's too hot, and it just fucking
You are
just
here
pressure
to
cooks the
clean
shit
out
out of it. You
vents.
push some buttons,
And here come
and
your
it's
first
called the
targets.
Instant Pot. My
Eyes
mom
open.
talked me into getting it, and it's fucking, you cook a fucking pork shoulder for like 45 minutes. It's just like, it's like you cooked it in a crock pot all day long. It's completely
Yeah.
fucking melted and shit. It's awesome.
Also got a crock pot. Mom's got a crock pot.
Yeah, I could
But like,
use
see, that's the thing. If you got the time, you know,
Yeah.
crock pot is the way to go.
Yeah, no, I cook when I'm hungry. I don't cook when like I'm planning on.
Yeah. I'm just saying, you know. I'm just saying.
No, I can just
But
have the
yeah,
crock pot
pressure cooker
function.
is fucking awesome, and it does a fucking great job. It does a really great job.
Yeah, this thing works pretty good. The only reason I bought it
Come
is
see
because
me. The pod's
I
safely
can't even
open.
boil water over here with the hot
Nicely
plate. So I bought that, and I can boil
need
water and do
medical
everything with
attention.
this thing. So I use it once in a while, but it I
Yeah,
made
if I turn my if I even put my hot plate on low, it fucking blows the fucking circuit.
Oh, that's probably a good hot plate because mine fucking takes like forever just to fucking brown anything.
We'll
Oh
heal
yeah,
ourselves with science.
this thing's like a. Do you remember the old spiral
Hands up.
range
Go
electrical
kiss some
stove?
sex.
Yeah, that's
You
what
know,
I got.
that big
Yeah.
old spiral thing. It looks like that, but it fucking.
It's
Yeah, you
interesting
can
that
hear
I-
that thing when it fucking fires up and it's plugged into a good outlet, you know?
Yeah, mine too, but it times out. It hits a certain temperature and it turns off.
I want to.
Yeah, but they all
Why
do
did-
that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it kind of
I
cooks
would
slow.
know because I don't have a hot plate. I got a pretty good, fairly new stove.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm fancy.
fancy pants.
I have a propane stove here in the house that I'll probably have to hook up. I'd have to. I actually,
Okay.
yeah, I was checking out the propane hookup today.
Keep it up.
Oh yeah, I climbed up on top of my roof.
reopen the
I
treasure
caught
pod.
some fucking holes in my fucking roof.
Medium rare.
Got rid of some like sludgy shit underneath my air conditioner so that like my fucking water will drain off the roof
Right.
properly. Yeah, I was like, I need to climb up there.
Yeah, no, I got the propane over here. I don't like it.
I need you alive.
My
in
shit
one
leaks.
piece.
Yeah, I could smell the propane with the fucking pilot lights going off and shit. I turned the valve off and went out and bought a hot plate. I was like, the oven is even worse. But the
Break
stovetop
time's
was
over.
alright, but I
Get
was like,
back
you know
to
what?
work. More
But
You
Zeds
have
you
to have
literally-
that pilot light burning all the time.
Yeah, it's like it's like
No
in my
one stops
fucking
crying,
bedroom
okay?
practically. So I just
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go for it, hell yeah.
Off, so you
yeah,
don't
I
want
just turned
that.
the valve off and I cook with electricity from now on.
I mean, you can
Oh, I
turn the
can
valve
just
back on. Well, how hard is it to get to?
It's a reach. It's a stretch.
Medium rare.
Yeah.
I think I like my
I
ankle
was just
popped
saying,
one
like,
time.
turn it on when you want to cook, you know, and
It
then, like,
doesn't even
turn it
cook
off the
that
rest of the time.
But it's the same thing. It still takes forever to boil water. Like
Well,
I don't know, my
fire,
uncle
there's
had a
nothing that works like fire.
my uncle had an electric stove where it's flat, and that shit worked great, dude.
My mom's for those. Yeah, the fucking
Well, that's
black.
good. You can
Yeah.
jump into here.
Yeah, I don't know
help you out
why
with
those
some
work
of
so
the
good, but they
stuff, yeah.
That thing worked great. So like you start, and it's like whatever.
I
You know, if I
think
really need to cook something, I just throw it in the fucking pressure cooker and close it. 45 minutes, it's fucking melted. You know.
You're staying in one piece.
Yeah.
That's great.
So that's all I need.
Yeah, I do some I do a variety of stuff like cookies to chicken parm
Not closed.
to
Go make a difference.
chicken wraps, a whole bunch of other stuff. I even cook burgers. I also have a George Foreman grill too. I also use.
I got one of
Oh,
those.
this is good.
Yeah, that thing works good.
Yeah, I also make my own spaghetti sauce.
Yeah, that's good shit. I made a really good spaghetti sauce last week. I bought mussels. They were fucking $5 for 2 dozen mussels, and I cooked them with butter and some tomato sauce in the can with like basil and oregano. It came with it in the can. If I put that shit in, I'll put too much and fuck it up. Do a little bit of garlic. That shit was good, man. I ate that fucking
So I can
lot of
open the
mussels.
trader pod for you.
Sounds about right, yeah.
Let's see
Remember the
Make for
Yo,
the
Lake
pod
Par,
with gear
not
up.
Lake Par, what the fuck
You
neighborhood
know how
do
to
they
stay
live in?
alive out there.
Glacier Hills Clam
A
Bake.
good instinct.
Oh, dude, they had clams. They had fucking actual like steamers at ShopRite last week. I missed them.
Yeah,
Those are
Yeah.
the shit, dude.
Ammo here.
I miss the old clam bake and fucking Glacier Hills Clam Bake. You're like a little kid. You're like a little boy, and like you're like, yeah, she's got cooties, but I'll do it. And like, they
And they
get
actually
like
know how
teenage
to
girls
cook
to
their
paint
food.
your
I like the
face and
dark
stuff like
Johnny.
that.
Glad you made it back. Don't blame
Because a lot of people
anything.
don't know how to cook clams. You gotta soak them in ice water first, so they spit all the fucking
Oh,
sand
yeah.
out.
Time's
Yeah,
up.
they used to do
Go
that. They had
kill
to
some
fucking
Zeds.
like
Have to.
they had them on ice.
Watch
had
your
'em on
You
ice.
have to.
Siren.
You have to.
Yeah.
It's called burping them.
Toasty in there.
You burp them and they spit all the sand out of them. Because people buy them and they cook them and they don't know, and it's just like you just get sand.
Sit down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And so
sometimes
like
I'll
they're
cook some
they're
ramen.
fucking good,
Just add
though,
some
bro.
stuff to it.
Medium
Yeah.
rare.
just dunk them in butter. Oh, love me some clams. I actually cooked some clams. I bought some and ate them. They were really good.
Okay, I thought you should watch the movie,
No more.
The Road to Wellville.
Enjoy the
I
flame.
saw it with you.
Take
Yeah.
that monster.
The guy eats enough of the
Talking about
cornflakes.
everything else. Watch the movie, The Road to Wellville.
I already saw it.
Come on.
I know you've seen it. I'm telling everyone that.
Medium
Yeah.
rare.
In my
Yeah.
chat.
Maintain
Show
good
you
blood.
how it's
Yeah,
done.
okay, yeah, you heard that? Chat. Let's look up that movie.
You need to watch it too, Derry.
Like, I'll do that. Yeah,
That
and,
was the last
oh, did I
one.
tell you one time
Get to the indicated
I,
code
I
for
was,
resupply.
for whatever reason, that was getting my
You took some hits there.
fingerprints done,
Patch yourself up.
and they needed, and apparently I washed my hands so
Found some
goddamn
ammo.
much that not only did they have to call in the biggest guy on this in the department to hold my hands down, but also had to call in the coroner to get the powder that they use
When
to
will you
rub on
realize this isn't
dead
right?
body's hands to make the fingerprints pop, and then have that biggest guy again, then hold my hands down again to barely get a set of prints on, and even then it was very, very terrible and crappy set of fingerprints.
Weird.
Yeah. For some reason, I think it was the time where Anna got me arrested for something her mother did. I think that was the time, yeah. And they just couldn't get my fingerprints every other time. Just that
We've got
they had to bring
customer.
both have a guy that's was like 6'8",
Medium rare.
400 pounds, and the coroner to
Oh,
get
my
me that corpse fingerprint pop powder. And even then, it's like it was like a 45% partial, like only 45% of a set. Like each print was like only 45% there at most. Each one was like 45% or less.
Wait, why didn't you have? Why don't you have fingerprints?
I just washed my hands that much.
Take that monster.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Medium rare.
Yeah. So
How
that
many
was
times a day do you wash your hands?
No more.
40. Easy.
Really?
Yeah, at least 40 times a day.
Take that monster. Okay.
Wow.
Let's round the
Sounds like an issue
Yeah,
there,
that-
bro.
Joy the flame.
Oh yeah, I'm
You know what
OCD. And
consists
I'm
of
never.
washing my hands?
Good.
Every
no?
other day I pick the
Glad to see you made
freaking
it through. Make for the
blackness
pod
out
and
from
gear
under
up.
my nails with my teeth.
Love.
Yeah,
Buy more ammo.
I can't do that anymore. Once you become a mechanic, you just can't.
Medium
It's
rare.
And there's a lot of sand in it nowadays because it's Florida.
yeah,
Right.
I just
So,
cut
yeah.
them as much as possible.
And yes, they're
Protect the area.
I don't really need to worry about the flu.
We have killed ourselves with science.
I'm not judging or nothing. I'm just saying.
But yeah, I don't blame you. Yeah, I just had like a whole. Yeah, I just washed my. Apparently, I washed my hands so much I just washed my fingerprints.
It's like an
Well,
OCD. I have
Yeah.
OCDs too.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah. Yeah, sometimes I catch myself doing it like 50, maybe 60 times a day on like the really bad
Washing your
days.
Is that really necessary?
Yeah, probably not, but it makes me not freak the fuck out about having dirty ass hands.
Enjoy the flames. Come on.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
Now that I have my own
get
place, I find myself watching my handle a lot.
like I'm a Virgo, and Virgos are known for being kind of clean freaks. But like, I've reached
you're
the
right about-
point where like
Yeah?
I kind of don't see the point anymore. Once I've given up, you know what I mean?
Oh, no. Right, okay, you get... Well,
Because you don't
the-
jerk off 40 times a day.
Well, I mean, it's
What?
like also like the more germs that you expose your body to,
Yeah?
your system to, like especially weak versions of the virus, like shit
Yeah.
that's like, you know,
I hear you on- I hear you on
barely
that.
get a touch of that, you know,
Yeah.
and your body sees a weak strain of it, fights it off before like it ever becomes anything, and then when the stronger strain comes along, it's already got a basis for its antibodies. You know, that's what it's all about. Your body is it requires like your defensive systems require
The
constant
building
training.
blocks of this
You know,
nightmare.
think of it as an army.
You own the
You know,
money.
and they
Now
need to
spend
see
it.
these new weapons that the enemy is freaking bringing. You know, and
Right.
like when they see these weapons, they have to see the
Bubble
weapons.
boy.
You know, it's
Bubble
like there's
boy.
always a chance of freaking being overwhelmed and getting sick and blah blah blah. You know, it becomes horrible. You know, that's when your body has lost the battle. But the more little battles you give it, the stronger it gets, and
All
the
Zeds on the
the
scope.
more able
Back
it
to
will
it,
be
mes
to
amis.
fight off the big infection when it comes. You know, that's my logic. So like I
Yeah.
try to
Yeah, that's true,
not worry
but...
about getting the flu shot every year and whatnot. No, I'm not judging. And
Yeah.
go ahead and like.
No one starts
Yeah,
crying,
that's
okay?
If I
true.
lived in a
wash
Yeah,
my
but at the
hands
same
4
time-
days time a
at
day.
the
I
same
don't give a
time,
fuck, man.
Okay, fair enough. If that's what you want, go ahead. But I'm sitting over here being able to get away with murder because I basically washed off my fingerprints.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, because I was like, yeah, but you can get away with murder though. Like, yeah, and mentally I'm thinking, yes, you're right. I could just get away with murder because if you can wash my fingerprints away.
Yeah. Or you could just, tell them the gloves don't fit. Hello, David.
Yeah, that too. Yeah. He's like, the gloves don't fit, so you must quit. Yeah, I could just
That's
carry
right.
around
Oh,
gloves to it. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
can just
just-
pretend my hand don't fit in them.
Yeah,
Even
yeah, or
though
either
it's
that
like
or
perfectly sized.
yeah, either that or just like a carry around gloves that are purposely too small and just in cool accident.
Stop fucking washing your hands 30 times a day, man.
Yeah, I can just have like gloves around that I can purposely on quote accident drop them, so I can do the gloves don't fit, so you must quit.
You're going crazy.
Yeah. Well, you act like I haven't
They
always
slept
gone
under
crazy.
symptoms. That and the water. Sometimes crazy people drink too much water.
I drink.
Yeah,
I don't drink a lot of water, honestly. I drink a lot of coffee.
Pod is open again.
They say the crazy
Let's
people
get you restocked.
have a habit of killing themselves by drinking too much water
You really
when
shredded
they're
that
locked up
flesh
in
bone back
institutions.
there.
So like when you're in St. Clair's, that water only runs for like 20 seconds. Like when you want to brush your teeth, it's like
Right.
All this
like down a
knowledge
limiter.
and
Yeah,
no
yeah,
common
yeah.
sense.
It's a pressure valve, and you push it down, and it comes back
Yeah.
up slowly.
Yeah, but the
Showers like that too.
Come and get your tools of trade.
nah.
It is in jail.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound fun.
Maintain
Remember,
the earth.
But
drop
no,
the
you
soap
can drown
repeatedly.
yourself in the shower. I mean, it's
Yeah.
totally like that. I would just like shower with my fucking like hand on the fucking button because like I didn't want to fucking.
Oh yeah, you get to wait. Yeah.
It's gotta get fucking hot before I'm goddamn done with this fucking shower.
Ugh.
You're washing your head down, and then you gotta turn around and get the other side of you wet, so you use your other hand to push the button down.
Oh man.
Right.
Ah, it sucked. It was 8 days of fucking goddamn weirdness, let me tell you that.
I bet.
Yeah. That was fucked up.
My feet never smelled so horrible.
Okay.
That was
Let's
so
round the
fucked
heat.
up. Oh, man.
Immaculate feet to this day. I got good nails, no ingrown.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
like,
I'm glad to hear that. You know what,
It'll smell like a fucking latrine. They used to.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, they did when I was living at Paul's house, and I had like 3 pairs of socks for the week.
The area remains
And fucking Mama Napperstack wouldn't let me fucking do laundry in her fucking machine.
I
I
saw
was like,
the way
what the
you took down
fuck,
that
bitch?
flesh pound. Didn't stand a chance.
What a dumb tart.
Magnifique.
Yeah, no
Dude,
shit.
it was like pulling
What's
teeth
in
to
the
fucking...
disgusting sludge?
Why,
I was
why
like,
would
hey,
you?
listen, my fucking cat's gonna die. Can I bring him over and keep him in my room? She was like, no. Like, alright, I'm gonna kill you, bitch.
Yeah, okay. That's cool.
And then my cat did die.
Bring up the
It was
trading
great.
controls and upgrade your gear.
That was my
Yeah,
last cat.
why not?
More
Yeah,
Zeds on
hey,
the
I'm
way.
sorry to hear about your
Start to
cat
wrap
thing.
things up, as they
Yeah.
say.
You're right, as
What?
you were saying.
That fucking pissed me off.
You earned
Yeah,
the money.
What was your
Now
cat's,
spend it.
that cat's name again?
Dozer.
Right, those are, okay.
Because he was like a little bulldozer. He was a Maine Coon.
Yeah, that's cool.
Big old fluffy cat. He's
Time's
very
up.
antisocial.
Go
He didn't
kill
even like
some
me.
Zeds.
But, you know, we still loved him.
Walking
Okay, fair
shambling
enough.
money incoming.
He died.
No more. Tricky
My
time.
friends all called him skin balls because he got fucking
Big
mad
dead
as fur.
monster.
Uh-huh.
Because he wouldn't fucking let anyone, like, touch him most of the time.
Oh, my ear.
And, he got, like, huge lumps of fur under his underarms.
Toss to your nail.
His fur was so long.
Take that monster.
Okay.
We tried to cut him out and stuff like that, but, like,
No more.
he didn't, like, he wouldn't have it. You know?
so crazy.
Dead monster.
Yeah. Well, the cat was a Maine Coon. It's not a house cat. It was, it's a fucking... He was pretty much a wild fucking animal.
Yeah, give me a few seconds here, Ike. Let's see.
Oh man, yeah, this game is gonna be impossible to get this trophy.
Right.
You're gonna have to sleep for New Year's. What's that? Yuck. You're gonna have to eat tacos. Take my microwave off all night.
Is voltage with the capital V? I think. Yeah, it's asking it was an Ike.
I don't know why the fuck I'm over here.
Right.
I don't like this headset. Too jangly.
Okay. Man, this game is kicking my ass now.
Where are you?
Me?
Yeah, on that game.
Oh, hell.
No, I mean, like, what country?
Iceland?
Iceland. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the snow is making it hard to see. I'm trying to pick up all the pickups.
Okay,
And all the
yeah.
stages that have, like, crap on them.
Honestly, I saw your name, but it was like private in there, Ike, and they couldn't send a request to basically see your stuff. And
There's
what
no
was for
belonging
your-
and shit. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, it's like all of my
Reloading.
Yeah.
have a big battle coming up.
Oh, man.
This equipment is an investment.
Got crazy skills. No more.
It's. Oh, YouTube
Really
voltage
shredded
on
that flesh
YouTube,
bone back
right?
there.
Oh, I thought it was voltage on PlayStation. Okay, voltage.
Love this shit. Dude, there's this old 50s movie. It's on Riff Tracks called Missile to the Moon. And
could you could you
and these-
send the link there, Ike, please? But as you're saying there, buddy.
The actresses in this shit are wearing like little leotards that pretty much leave nothing to the imagination with the crotch area. It's like, oh my god, Camel
shiny
Toe in
junk.
1950s
Wonder what
fucking
it
movie. Holy shit.
Really?
Oh yeah, I'm like, oh my god.
I tried looking at, I'll show you what, see.
Glad you made it back.
Could you read was
Don't
it
believe on
voltage?
anything.
Was it?
Last chance. I have to power
Voltage.
down the
Zima.
pod.
There's a character named Zima.
Okay.
Break time's over.
A question,
Yeah, I was watching
voltage,
that
is
old
it,
Star Trek
is,
shit, dude.
let's see, give me a few
That
seconds.
shit is
What were you watching there,
hilarious.
base?
The first season of Star Trek, the very first season.
Oh,
They
Oh
redid
yeah.
it.
yeah?
They redid it on Amazon Prime. So they like took all the footage from like from the spaceship and like, you know, anything that they
Yeah,
could, like,
yeah, they
Let's see.
made it CGI and shit.
yeah, they CGI'd it, yeah.
Yeah. But it's fucking, this shit is hilarious, dude.
Let me try just
Like,
linking it.
This is the one
Yeah,
episode
yeah,
where we got
yeah,
the
yeah, I
android.
did that,
He's
yes.
like, this is how you make an android. And they just lay on a table and it spins around.
Yeah.
They turn some knobs and shit.
So basically, so is this the,
That's great,
the account?
right? That's why I like Godzilla movies, because it's just like, what? Okay, whatever.
It's so funny.
It is. It's fucking hilarious. It's fucking great.
Captain Kirk. They make an android of Captain Kirk.
There's a new game where you just yell out Shatner, and whatever you're doing, you got to overact it, like Shatner did in fucking.
He really did. You remember Fight Club? You remember Fight Club? He's like, if you could fight anybody in the world, who would
I
it be?
fight
He's like,
Shatner.
Gandhi.
Gandhi. I was like, those are the two best answers in the fucking universe. They really are. Although Abraham Lincoln is very fucking close too, because Abraham Lincoln was a wrestler.
Was he?
Did you know that? Yeah, he was a
Yeah.
fucking wrestler.
Right.
He was a wrestler.
Get back to work. More Zeds
He's
on
a
track.
wrestler. At least a
Yeah, I remember
collegiate
that, yeah.
wrestler.
Okay, I guess I'll just...
It's even in Fallout. They even talk about it today. I was like, dude, they're really talking about fucking Abraham Lincoln being a fucking wrestler. It's one of the tadpole questions. Oh, I thought
Right. Yeah.
Keep your
It's
distance.
yeah, you would think Abraham Lincoln was a wrestler, but nope, he was. And I think it's interesting that Fallout referenced that.
Flash pound.
yeah.
You're so fucking
It
weird.
is not.
Oh my god.
Bitch is hot. I'm telling you. Bitches in the 50s was not hot.
Not my fault.
No, I mean... Actually, it was
Okay.
probably the fact that, like, Anyone,
Give them the stuff.
you know, who, like, they didn't have all the cosmetic surgery that they do nowadays, so they're like,
Yeah, true.
if they found a beautiful woman, they really found a beautiful woman, you know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
And you can tell when it's fucking real.
Oh yeah.
Well, at least
Yeah,
your
rip-
subconscious can, you know? Whether we know it or not. We love to watch these tiny teens with giant fucking boobs and whatnot, but like, that shit's not fucking real.
Ooh.
Ripperoni on that. You know what? I don't know, since I left. It's been like a couple days since I played that. You know what? Judging by was it Elite Cooler or the Magnum Revolvers and the Lieutenant
Yeah, these
Masters.
take them.
Yeah, so let's see. I think I'd been killing the flesh pound shortly from fire damage shortly after I died. But anyways, I'm going to do play some of was it the Gunslinger to level that up and the damage increase you get for the revolvers in Master Sniper. I think I'll try to kill some elite crawlers after that, but as I play as the support.
Magic.
A Crombit. Lieutenant Masterson.
Alright, you know
I
what?
don't think so. I don't think I have a Crombit, at least not in
I'm
real
gonna
life.
sign off and fucking pass the fuck out.
Oh, come
Okay.
on, man. You gonna make me listen to him talk to this guy?
The Zeds are close.
What?
Oh,
Safety's
thanks the
off.
fuck a lot.
Oh, he's not
Yeah.
talking to us. I know.
Yeah, I'm not currently talking yet with him, right, as
I'm
right
We're
gonna
now.
about to join our own party.
You want to talk about deli meats or something?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
watch Rift Track.
Oh, I'd definitely like to
What?
hear about that.
Rift Track is just like Mystery Science Theater, except it doesn't, and it's even the same guys. But there's
Yeah, I
not the
think
little
I'm
bit
gonna
left
go
in
out.
front of the screen, and they're not pretending to be robots.
Yeah, I'm
But
gonna.
they still make fun of the movie the whole time, and it's fucking hilarious.
Oh yeah, well,
It's right
I'll
under
check that.
MST3K.
Oh my god, yeah, he's driving me crazy.
oh, yeah.
And you want to like really, they played the original.
I'm just gonna mute him. Is that cool?
What?
Yeah.
I was trying to freaking. Yeah. I think they.
Like, there's like an old version of what's it called? Night of the Living Dead, like original black and white Night of the Living Dead, and yeah, like it's like they colorize it for Rift Tracks or whatnot. But it's kind of better that way because like it's tough to
You're
take
a
in
little
black and
bloody,
white because I've watched it
but
in
you'll
black and
live.
white like 3 or 4 times over.
You've no grenades.
You never saw the OG
Buy
one
some.
where the black guy finds like this teenage girl whose boyfriend / brother was killed or whatever, and they hide in a farmhouse,
Time's up.
and like they fight off zombies for a little while, and then like it turns out like there's some dickhead down in the basement with his fucking wife and daughter, and the daughter, you know, turns out being bit, you know. Just great. Yeah. Anyway, good movie. But they make fun of it the whole time, you know, even though it's a good movie, you know. It's like Rift Tracks, because some movies have it coming. You know, it's like they just do. You know, it's like they even... Oh, there's this thing that, I wanted to watch. They have like an audio thing that you can download, and if you start to play it, the very moment that you watch, that you hit play on... There we go. What the fuck? The new Han Solo movie. Yeah, Solo.
Yeah.
If you hit play on both of them at the same time, and they'll do a commentary for the movie on your computer as you're watching the
Make
movie.
for the pod and gear up.
Okay, now
Right?
there's
It
something.
is. Like, I haven't tried it because it's totally too much. I was like, are you kidding me?
You could always complain to Ozzy.
That's gotta be something, yeah. Yeah,
But
definitely
I
checking
really
that
am
out.
kind of interested in
That's
hearing
some kind
it,
of
and I'm
science cookery class?
trying to talk myself into doing it. You know,
Yeah, let's do it together.
like I do
Watch it.
own the movie.
Yeah.
You know what? The three of us should fucking watch movies together, or four of us. You know, maybe freaking Ireland are involved. Or
You're
something.
running low on ammo.
Yeah, that does
Yeah,
sound
watch the
like
movie
awesome.
and give a commentary on it as we're watching the movie.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
We're almost out of
Yeah,
time.
And we could totally
Make your
make a
choices.
YouTube channel on that.
Yeah.
Unless you hate beef.
Let's do that.
Be like, we
I'm
love
totally behind it.
MS23K. You know,
Keep
go
the
and watch
area
their shit
secure.
too, because this is where we got our fucking idea. We love them. Don't fucking, yeah.
And-
You know, like
and
we
I-
have to like give homage. We'll have to like say something so we don't get fucking sued.
Like, that's true, yeah, we'll do that. And I hear you, like, and good night.
I'm telling you, I'm a fucking genius. I think of this crap before it even happens.
Yeah.
The problem
Yeah,
is, I'm also fucking nuts.
Yeah, that's the best part about it. You're nuts, and you come up with the best shit.
Like pyronecropedophilia.
Yeah, that was awesome, yeah. No, write that down and text it to me, because I always try to remember that.
No, it'll never be said again.
Necropedo, something philia, yeah, the best kind.
You'll just have to, you know, rewind and listen to that
Yeah.
later.
Best. Your world was flawless.
Yeah, definitely be rewinding that for sure.
That's the stuff.
You're staying in one piece. That's great. Keep it up.
A regular geek's paradise.
Right?
Yeah.
It is kind of cool. Are you watching Rift Track?
I was currently in the middle of doing another challenge thing to get some free stuff, but send me a link to
Buy some
Rift
armor.
Track, and I'll
I
watch
need
it.
you live and in one piece.
Okay, so, Bates and I downloaded this TV app called
Closed.
Pluto.tv,
Go
and
make
it's
a
free,
difference.
but, like, the ads are fucking goddamn obnoxious, and I swear to God, if you don't put a shotgun in your mouth and pull the trigger with your toes, I'll be proud of you. Because the commercials get really fucking obnoxious, really fucking quick. The
yeah.
trick is the goddamn mute button.
But yeah,
Just
you know shit.
yeah.
The mute button, yeah. Okay, I'll make good use of that, the mute button.
That's good too.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's free, but they've got like a channel for goddamn everything. Yeah.
That was the last one.
Yeah. There's Beavis and Butthead episodes on it. We gotta tell. I can't believe we haven't told Ireland Son about this yet.
I'm impressed
Yeah, that's
by
true,
your
yeah.
survival
We'll do
instinct
that,
out
yeah. And
there.
apparently, according to Ike, Adblock
Gimmicky
also
crap.
exists too, so there's that.
Yeah, when they put him, he's at the dead.
Are you feeling
That
okay?
was off the hook. No, I'm okay. Yeah, that was my best impression of Butthead being put on laughing gas.
Okay, it sounded like you were having like some kind of fucking stroke.
Yeah, well, that's pretty much what happened to Butthead while he was doing it.
Maintain the area's security.
Okay, now I'm
Like they
good.
gas him with freaking laughing gas, and Butthead just like totally strokes out. I'm
Just
sorry
that-
to scare you, but like that was my
Oh,
best impression ever, I think.
Oh yeah, yeah. I had to drink some freaking rum just to get that image out of my mind. It's still fucking there. Fuck. Thanks a fuck a lot there, buddy. Fuck.
Sorry, dude.
Jesus Christ. I think I
Even
might have
I think I
nightmares.
freaked out my cat too.
Well, that's what you fucking get there, you bastard.
Worth the treat.
Oh god. I am lucky that I was recording that. Fuck. That was freaking brilliant. Don't change, buddy. Please don't. Regardless of how much that fucking freaked me out, don't change, you know?
I'm telling you, I should have been an actor or something.
Yeah, no shit.
You know? I think I'm gonna try out. I'll be like, listen, I smoke weed.
Yeah.
Be an actor.
Actually, you do kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, and not
And I don't know that, like... Yeah. Ike's like, how high is it?
Honestly, Chad, I think you could do it.
Yeah,
I think you have
yeah,
like an actor kind of
Yeah. I just,
you don't have any tattoos.
Clear this batch
You just got,
out.
you know, you could just shave your head. You can take any role.
We can reopen
You
the
got, you know,
training
you got a fucking good chin on you. You can shave your face.
Yeah.
Probably fucking get a role if you do something, an extra or
Yeah.
something at least.
like, I couldn't do it. I'm at least gonna try to be a singer or something.
Yeah.
Go on Craigslist. I've seen shit like that on Craigslist.
Yeah, but one thing's
Either like an Alice in Chains cover band or like anything that does like King Jeremy the Wicked.
You're a real survivor.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah. Apparently, Ike was wondering how high you are, and I'm like, I don't
Attack
know.
like this, kick the apocalypse off.
I haven't
Yeah.
smoked
Yeah, now
in
cheers.
2 days.
Yeah.
What?
So this is him naturally, the Ike. Yeah. Yeah.
No, I'm not natural.
Yeah.
Because I
anything
haven't
but.
smoked in
Bring up
2
the
days,
trading
and then
controls
I
and upgrade
went
your
out and
gear.
bought Ultra Sour Diesel and smoked 2 bowls of it so far, and I'm goddamn out of my fucking mind.
Oh, thank
Protect
God.
the area.
So yeah, I'm pretty fucking high.
Yeah. It's almost gonna say he's 5'6" or something. Odd like that.
9.
5'9", that high.
Hear anything?
Yeah. We don't need a unstable dude, so.
Yeah, got the none. Yeah, I know. The guy's like, he's like, Jesus. I was like, I don't blame you. But then again, that's why I like recording with him, because I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna get with him. Plus, he's a nice guy too, so yeah. It just, we win all
I
the
would
way
give
around.
you the shirt off my fucking back. I am
Yeah.
that nice.
Yeah, you're a great guy. I like that about you, is that you would give a person the shirt off your back, and you're highly entertaining.
Thanks. Anyway, fucking the guy I used to roommate with in St. Pete,
Yeah.
he apparently crashed into a parked car and his face got mad fucked up.
Enjoy.
He started a funding thing and he got $135.
I don't want to hear any of this negative shit, dude.
That's the
It's sad. No, dude fucking put me up and let me sleep on his fucking floor on a fucking mattress.
And you stabbed him.
Yeah, that dude. He fucking
He stabbed him. He did all that for you, and you fucking
No,
stabbed
there
him?
was another dude. The other guy I stabbed. This guy fucking came to my defense and fucking helped me beat the fuck out of him.
Area mostly secure.
Right. Oh, that's cool.
Very solid.
He was a
Yeah.
great guy.
Yeah, this guy was awesome.
You know how to
fucking,
stay alive out there.
And he didn't sell my tools when I left him at his house.
Yeah, nice guy. A stand-up guy. You should give him a cake.
ammo here.
I'm gonna give him a couple bucks for his medical bills. You know.
Okay. Yeah, well, I hope so. Definitely need
Yeah,
something.
he got his,
Fix that
yeah,
armor.
his
Looks
face
terrible.
got mad fucked up.
Yeah, you might also want to give him a reach around while you're at it,
A
too.
regular geek's paradise.
Couple balls.
Yep. Suckle them all the way.
That's nice. That's nice. Yeah, you're going
The
to hell.
area secure.
Yeah, well, hell's
By the way,
Yeah.
nobody, I don't know if anybody
mind.
told you this.
He instigates me like
Yeah.
crazy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got a freaking first-class ticket to hell. I think I might train people there.
I wouldn't be this crazy if it weren't for you.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Hey, careful with that.
Yeah, I agree. That definitely sounded like you was doing some fucking acid.
Oh, man, what's it called? Yeah, no, that's what scares me about Florida. Like, I feel like I would just get in a car accident if I came down there.
Well, I haven't been in a car accident. Actually, I've had people. Actually, I had one person hit me. I was like, this fucking bitch just hit me.
Yeah, pretty much.
What the fuck do you want me to say about it?
like dumb girls and shit getting killed by fucking all the time down there and stuff. I heard a couple stories about that. Did you know Jay Paholic? What? Jay Paholic.
Jerkaholic.
Jay Paholic. Did you know him? I think we bought weed from him one time.
Finish the last ones off.
He had like
so I
a
can open
sister,
the trade deposit.
like from the same parent or something. She's from Georgia. And she came up here for like to visit one time, Children's Day. She was just like fucking tan leg, fucking blonde haired, fucking Georgia fucking queen, you know? Right?
Area still
And
pretty
she,
secure.
my boss was
Let's
dating
count
her,
that as a
Jimmy.
win.
I don't know. And what happened? Or he was still dating her, maybe he banged her once or twice. But he's totally breastfed and fucking, she got killed.
What?
Right.
Car accident? Shit.
Yeah.
This is why I hated science at school.
Bonjour. Come and get your tools of trade.
Yeah, no, that shit happens a
Yeah,
lot down
that's
south.
true
right?
there, Ike.
People are driving like maniacs, got fucking sports cars and shit, you know?
Uh-huh.
Fucking, plus they just get their fucking brains fucked out all the time, so they're not like, you know.
Hey, kitty. What's up, Alfonso? He's awfully cuddly right now.
Yeah, he's probably like, Master, don't do that again. He's like, please, don't do another butthead one. Change my letter.
Ready, people?
But I don't even know if that story's true, because Jimmy told a lot of fucking bullshit stories.
More Zeds on the
Uh-huh.
scope.
Well,
Back
kind
to it,
some
mes
there
amis.
seem bullshit. I don't know if they
Well,
are bullshit, but regardless,
the
they're
cool,
entertaining.
that's the cool thing about people that are full of shit. You never have to feel bad for them.
And to
Because
be
even if they're
honest,
telling you the truth, you can just assume that they're full of shit and be like, well, I don't feel bad for you. Even if that's true, I could just assume that's not true just because I can assume anything that you told me that isn't true is true. So, like, you know what? I don't fucking feel bad for you.
I do feel kind of bad for him, no matter if it's true or not. Granted, I don't know if it's I do believe him. If he's telling the truth, if he's lying, oh well, it's definitely entertaining regardless. But yeah, I do feel I like you there, Dugers. I definitely don't want anything bad to happen to you for sure.
Yeah.
I haven't said any lies.
And I
don't make
heard,
things
you,
up.
yeah, that's true. Yeah, everything you said so far seems legit to me. Yeah.
Dare you a new one?
Yeah, I'm sorry that you can have trouble believing him, Ryan. But yeah.
Oh, no, that's why they made him the local mechanic. Because he's so full of shit. That's how they do it in their town.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, you don't know anybody like that?
What? It's just full of shit.
Pathological liar. They just can't stop lying, no matter what. It's like,
Yeah, like John Stevie.
I've seen
Yeah,
people
exactly.
do that.
yeah,
I've seen
no,
people
that's a thing.
yeah, I've
And
seen
that's
it
why
happen.
John Stevie's dad had a fucking race car fucking shop and fucking was like so successful and shit. Because he was probably completely full of shit all the time.
Yeah, I've
Probably
seen
talk
people
about
talk
it.
about it. I know that they exist, even though I haven't really encountered any myself, to be honest.
Because they're successful.
Right.
The world was built on lies.
That flesh pound didn't
My
know
father
what he
was an
did
honest
just
person,
now.
and he never fucking
nice
got
work.
shit because he was just fucking an honest person. How it works,
that,
dude.
make,
Face it.
that makes me
Yeah.
okay. That much is true.
Like when I
I know.
realize I have nothing, I'm like, I know why I have nothing.
Yeah.
Because, you know,
You're an honest man.
I don't
Yes,
make shit
you're
up.
right. I know that honest people do get fucked over a lot. That is the truth. Granted, that's not going to stop me
is it
from
really
doing
getting
it.
fucked over though?
Yeah,
What?
not
Money
really.
is the root of all evil.
Well, I got a lot of money,
Maintain the area's
to be honest.
security.
Granted, I'm not being
You
fucked
know?
over.
Most of these people are cokeheads, fucking sex maniacs. They got their own fucking problems. That's why they have to lie all the time. Because they have to fucking forget everything that they do. Because they regret everything. So everything inside their head has to be new and made up.
Right.
Dude,
Yeah, it's tough that
you're going like mad dark.
Yeah, that's true.
Chill out.
Yeah, chill. Smoke a bowl.
Crap.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we know.
Yeah,
I'm
even though
about
I
to
agree
fucking
that...
pass the fuck out. I'm gonna die. So you guys gotta play nice before I fucking sign off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep too. I'm gonna eat tacos.
Yeah, I think I might be going to bed soon myself. I think this one match would be my last one.
Good night,
Then,
buddy.
yeah, good night.
I'm the party owner.
Yeah,
Bang on target.
yeah.
Dude, he's
How's
out. I'll help say goodbye.
Okay, yeah.
I'm not crazy because
Okay, cool, yeah.
I'm
I'm
doing
on way.
goddamn shit.
Play more with that
That's all
cape,
there is to
Robbie.
it. And you know, the only way to take power away from like that kind of shit is traumatizing you forever.
Right.
I'm tough as opposed.
But I hear you, yeah. Okay, and thank you for saying you, I didn't really catch what you said. I was in the middle of trying not to fucking die and killing Thor, so I missed some of what you said. Yeah, and I forgive you, Ike, and so could you, like, repeat what you're saying there, Noogers?
I think I can. Hold on.
Killing a Sprite is never easy.
You know how hard it is to hold a thought?
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, but yeah, you'll be... Yeah, I'm glad that you're
I
helping me
smoked
out.
some weed that's called fucking sour diesel kush ball sack. Smash you in the face. Anyway.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay, yeah. So yeah,
Yeah, so like, you want to use... The best way to take power away from traumatic, horrible events and stuff
should
like
talk about
that is to laugh at them.
Underground's
Yeah.
for rats and
Talk
That's
about
true.
them and laugh at them, yes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's the best way to do that. Just go
At
back.
least I think so.
I suggest you
Yeah,
purchase armor.
yeah, that's what I do, and
Oh,
that
really?
is a good tactic, and I was looking at the chat, and yes, I saw it, and between the chat with you and Brian, things got really dark. As your Brian was going with the way he was going, and then was it Ike was saying stuff about death's inevitable and we're going to die and we can't avoid it and stuff.
Protect
It's like,
the area.
he's like, so in my opinion, you shouldn't feel death. And as much as I was like agreeing with that,
Death is renewal.
Yeah, that's true. Death is renewal.
It brings the new life.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
We're never lost.
Yeah, we're not. Yeah,
We simply
death's not the
return
end. It's,
to the universe.
yes, it's not
Let
the
someone
end. It's a
turn
new
on the heat.
beginning, basically. Yes. Yeah. So
But
let's.
you won't be the same. It's forever changed.
Hostiles inbound.
True. Yeah, now there's... And as much as I like getting into these philosophical debates, I wouldn't mind like changing the subject to something else so I like gain subscribers, you
Eyes
know?
on a strike.
Yeah.
Are we losing them at this point?
I don't know, but I don't want to
Because
fucking
anyone who
risk
could
it.
think would be freaking busting out fucking
Yeah.
crazy. Anyway, you know what?
Yeah, and I faced my death, my mortality when I was like in middle school, so yeah, I get for not feeling death. I've been there before, I don't fear death myself. Sometimes I'll be like, oh, don't threaten me with a good time. Say, please. The guy who's like, encourage my death. Yeah, honestly. But then again, that's just
Oh, I've been there, but
yeah.
that big ash on my Facebook page, I fucking did that. I fucking did that with him. Because
Yeah. And I miss my dad. He died when I was 16.
Great. Yeah, gotcha.
you guys be good.
He was a great guy. He died when I was 16.
Area
So that was like
totally secure. Nice work.
14, 15 years ago? Shit. It's been a while. My dad passed.
You're a real survivor. Good for you.
Yeah.
What the hell's that? Geek stew?
Oh, shit. Okay, Nooger's left. nuts? Oh, I'm trying to hear about your dad.
Shit!
Bullets, anyone? Group together in a single target, or split up so I can clear my gun. Shit!
That's the stuff.
Stop wasting my time. I'm a crack. Eventually, I will catch you.
Shit!
Did you enjoy
Like
it?
$10, maybe. I think if the sale's still going on, it'd be $10. And if it's not, it'd be like closer to 30.
I wonder. Bullets, anyone?
Damn it! I can't see it.
Who here likes a gun? Yeah! Bullets, anyone?
Hostile now close.
Where's he?
That's the stuff.
Okay.
I love
Okay,
this
fine,
game.
Beat Saber, okay.
Where is the damn thing?
Your blood tastes delicious.
Bullseye.
This is a boardroom coup. The messenger is about to die.
Damn it!
That really sucks. But
That's the stuff.
You pollute this world with weakness. One in a fight. Daddy, did I make you bleed? This is not possible. Time for a more direct
Found some ammo!
bullets, anyone?
Hostile nearly
One
dead!
by one, time for a more direct approach. Look at all this death.
There we go. Finish the damn thing off!
okay, so there's that in the book.
Cash-tastic!
Oh shit. Yeah. Yeah, that's completely ironic right there. Yeah. Oh yeah, let me put the stuff into the into
Ladies and gentlemen,
I forgot
welcome.
to put the stuff into the yeah, oh yeah, into the vault, yeah. Almost. Yeah, I know, that escalated quickly. I think I'm gonna knock out to hard. It's been a while since I passed. Made a little bit of hard. Just like by myself on hard. Okay, now. Oh, I figured I'm out multiplayer. Oh well. One more is the support.
You are here to clean out Zeds.
Yeah, what I was
And
planning
here
to do
come
a
your first
round of
targets.
support.
Eyes open.
So I'll be doing that. And then the end of the day, or at least before to like after I do grind.
You faking, mate? Huh?
That'll be like a few hours. Like, time for me. Fairly easy. 12:45 in the morning. So like 6, 7, something at night. My time I'll be
Faking, mate? Huh?
basically.
Shit! Tigers are back here! These eyes!
That was the last one. Get to the indicated pod for resupply.
Okay, give me a few seconds here. Okay,
Damn, is it me or is this place freezing?
yeah, I just got, apparently, if you're in a audio chat,
Pod's
it'll
closed.
reduce the,
Will make a difference.
I got my audio chat set up so when I go into the audio will
Game time.
automatically go down, so yeah. That's why the audio went up suddenly because I left the chat. Now I'm back in
You
it.
faking, mate? Huh?
Yeah, that's
Bloody
something
stay!
that can be done.
There ain't more where that came from. You faking, mate? Huh?
And he's sitting at that. I meant to forget
You
the
dead!
dash attack I did, but the grab, and I'm out here. Oh yeah, so you're really 6 hours ahead of me.
Dare you and you! Burning me! Shit! Oh God! Shit!
Come see me. The pod's safely open.
Okay.
Nicely done.
There we go.
Up a little bit.
Tat like this kick the apocalypse off.
Nothing to pick up over there. And I have enough for
Bring
the
up the trading controls and upgrade your
buy
gear.
boomstick, sell this, buy this, buy this. Buy some
We're
of this.
almost out of time. Make your choices. Glad you made it back. Maintain the area's security.
I have no idea, but that tends to be just how the conversations run with when I'm having conversations. How the fuck did I miss this guy with a shotgun? Fuck these guys. I am just going to go here.
Get it off me!
We've dented their numbers, but there are plenty left.
Bang on target. Got a siren! Watch out, Zed's just close. You and shit! I'm a crack shot! That's the stuff. Shit! Way more where that came from. Shit! Enemies inbound! Bullseye!
Area mostly secure. Very solid performance. I'm impressed by your survival instinct out there.
A regular geek's paradise.
Keep the area secure.
Okay, got another one of these things, okay. What's over there?
That's the stuff. Way more where that came from. Got the bloody freak.
Yeah, could you, like, maybe stop repeating the same thing over and over? Again, it's the first time you started up that
Now finish
conversation.
the job.
But one thing's for sure is, I definitely need to, like, hide behind that side of crates to make sure I get
What's
these
it,
enemies
Siren?
running from me.
You dead!
Can this thing just fucking die so I
Back
can
here!
not have my thing, so I can, like, instantly kill these white happy so I don't get my screen fucked up like it's right now?
Shit!
Cut these guys, stop fucking surrounding. Yeah, this gun I got is currently playing with it's
Nearly
the
cleared
Doom,
this batch out.
not Doomstick,
Nice work.
Boomstick.
We can
Yeah,
reopen the trader
it's
pod soon.
a god gun, especially if you have
Come on!
tactical reload. Yeah, the thing is the support was it a tactical reload. It turns it from a
Area
good gun to
almost totally secure.
a god gun.
Nice
As you
work.
see, if I don't have tactical reload on with a
You're staying in one
boomstick,
piece.
it'll have
That's
me a
great.
moderate
Keep it
reload.
up.
But with tactical reload, as you see, it's a
Hello,
really,
Dolly.
really
How
fast
you've
reload.
grown.
And you see its power. And I have was in my stuff set up like this. I got Fortitude, Armor Piercing Shot, Resupply Backpack, and Z-Type Penetrator. And yeah, and I do plan on upgrading
Buy some armor.
upgrading the
I need to
boomstick all
enliven
3
in one
times,
piece.
so it's going to do even more damage on top of the damage and the stuff that I got for having it playing as a support and stuff. So there's that.
Protect the area.
Let's see. Another one of these protect the areas.
That's the stuff.
Kill myself up.
Incoming! Say something. Shit!
Dented their numbers, but there are plenty left.
Reloading! Way more where that came from. Eyes on a strike! Shit! Come on!
Excellent. That's nearly all of them.
And bloody Stay dead. Bang on target. Shit.
Good work. Area relatively secure.
That's that. What comes to this now?
I saw how you tore that Scrake up. Gave me hen flesh. Come on.
Yeah, this is a tier 2 weapon, but as a the boomstick's a tier
Let's
2
get the
weapon,
job
but
done
it's
and get
a freaking
topside.
gun, as they say, if you have
Bring up the trading
support
controls
loaded
and
out, like
upgrade your
you
gear.
see, as I have with this. But anyways, let's see. I definitely suggest trying to build your support like you saw it with me. You'll have a lot of success. Yeah, like the English properly. You can play on Hell on Earth with this loadout. Granted, you might have to, really bring it. No, hello there, Wesley. Nice to hear
Maintain the
from you.
area's security.
I'm glad that you're here to see this broadcast.
Enemies
It's gonna be my
inbound.
last match for last match of our broadcast. I might I'll still be like on for like a little while after I hang up the broadcasting for the night, but yeah, but this match is definitely gonna be the last match for the night. Definitely for sure.
Watch out, Zenster!
I wish I had player or had an RPG like on now. But whatever happens. Stop being fucking surrounded.
Reload!
Shade.
That's almost done. Get it!
Back up a bit.
Bloody stay dead! You dead! And bloody stay!
Area remains fairly secure. A solid win.
Nearly died.
I'm impressed by your survival instinct out there. Glad you made it back. Don't bleed on anything.
Oh yeah, RPG.
There we go. Finest Russian mayhem.
Time's up. Go kill some Zeds.
Everybody, feel free to drop a like and subscribe. If you haven't already done any of that. And I hope you're enjoying watching me just fall yeah. That was definitely a close Earth fight. Towards the end of that round.
And bloody stay dead! Enjoy! Works a treat! Cyrus, watch your ears! I hear! Shit!
Clear this batch out. Nice work. We can reopen the trader pod soon.
Flashbound! You dead! Buggering! Reloading!
Glad to see you made it through. Make for the pod and gear up.
Let's bloody go!
You took some hits there. Patch yourself up.
Okay, so maybe next time I'll get full
Ammo!
full flash bells.
Break time's over. Get back to work. More Zeds inbound.
Say something.
That's your warm-up.
No, I immediately got grabbed.
Visible! Flashbound!
Buddy.
Way more where that came from. There we go. Think we annoyed it. Direct hit! Pour it on!
The last one. Get to the indicated pod for resupply. I saw the way you took down that flesh pound. It didn't stand a chance. Magnifique. Bring up the trading controls and upgrade your gear.
Time now. Let's see.
Protect the area.
Shit! You say something. Bacon, mate, huh? You dead? Great! Yeah, you and you! Shit! Work's a treat. Enjoy. Bollocks, bollocks! Heads up, flashbound! Shit!
Okay. Okay. I'll just end the stream with this, with recycling this. Common material. Yeah, so anybody that wants to drop a like and maybe subscribe to, that'd be awesome. So check out my my Patreon in the description if you want to support me that way too. So I'll see you in the next stream / video.